Hi meows, 안녕, Miayan here. Welcome back to part 2 of translating the lyrics of Sheis. In the last video, I mentioned that I failed to explain some of the characters in the lyrics. So if you look at the second line of the lyrics, 차가운 나를 움직이는 너의 미소. On the left, on top of the words, I wrote cold me moves your smile. And why did I know that it's your smile that moves the cold me rather than the cold me moves your smile? How did I know that? And the reason I knew that is because of these two characters in this sentence, 를 and 는. So if you know Japanese, it's very easy to explain this to you because 를 is like whoa and 는 is like 와. So 차가운 나를 움직이는 너의 미소 in Japanese would be something like 冷たい私を動くのはあなたの笑顔. Korean and Japanese are very similar. They're like sister languages. But for those of you who are not learning Japanese, here is a blog that explains to you the grammar. So they call these marking particles, either object, subject, or topic marking particles. So basically how, like in the second sentence, 나를 tells you that 나 is the object. And 움직이는 너의 미소, the 는 tells you what is the topic. And the topic in this case is your smile. So we know that it's your smile moves the cold me. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to be able to explain it any better than this, but the least I can do is to point out where they are in the lyrics and hopefully you can see the similarities of how they're being used in different sentences. For example, there's one here that is ka, and it's very similar to the Japanese ka. And sometimes it's in short form. So example, this tun, it's actually tu는. The more you look at how they're being used, hopefully, the more you'll be able to instinctively understand the sentence the moment you read it without having to think like, oh, which is the topic, which is the object, so on and so forth. hopefully. So let's continue with the lyrics. And before that, let's just read it from the top together. 숨겨왔던 나의 수줍은 마음 모두 내게 줄게. My shy heart that I have been hiding all to you, I will give. 차가운 나를 움직이는 너의 미소, your smile that moves the cold me. 닫혀있던 나의 어두운 마음 모두 내게 열게. I will open my dark heart that was closed all to you, I will open. 지독한 내게 의미를 준 너의 사랑, your love gave the awful me meaning. 처음엔 알 수 없던 너만의 향기가 느껴져. I can feel the scent that is only yours and I could not recognize it. 시간이 흐를수록 시간이 흐를수록 but this 를 is 흐를수록. Oh, I'm missing a L here. Oh no. This is part of the word, I think. It's not a particle. This is definitely 나는 변하고 변하네. 시간이. Yeah. Now we're at the new part. 시간이 흐를수록 나는 변하고 변하네. The more time passes, the more it changes and changes. And it continues. 세상. 고민나사. 내 세상 가득 빛은 내리고. is just same. my 세상 world 가득 full 빛은 빛 is light. 내리고. 내리고 is to like come down. 降下来. Oh no, how do I explain it in English? 내 세상 가득 빛은 내리고. Well, basically it's trying to say my world is full of light, but the 내리고 kind of shows that it's like you're coming down, you're falling down into his world. Falling down. Coming down. Yeah. So oh my goodness, I almost started singing. 내 세상 가득 빛은 내리고. She shines light down, filling my world. Of course, the she is not found in the sentence. It's not there, but, well, we'll just add it in to make it a proper sentence. She's the girl. Oh, she's the one. 모든 건 너로 인해 변해. The 너로 인해 basically means because of you. Everything changes because of you. Yeah. 모든, everything. 너로 인해. No, you. 로 인해, because of you. 변해, change. Same as over here. 변해, change. Everything changes because of you. Everything changes because of you. So sweet, isn't it? Like she's really made a lot of difference in his life. And this part is all repeat. 숨겨왔던 나의 수줍은 마음 모두 내게 줄게. My hidden heart, I will give it all to you. The call me, your smile. 처음엔 알 수 없던. Yeah, it's the same thing. The part where the girl sings about his scent being unrecognizable at first. And then here, 세상은 네가 있어 변해. It's similar to the line we translated just now. World. 세상은 the world. 네가 you. 가 is the one of those particle marking things. 있어 have. 변해 change. So because the world has you, it changes. The world changes because it has you. The world changes because it has you. Yeah. The world changes because it has you. I like it. Let it change. So finally, you know, the person who's saying all these words is saying, you know, she or he welcomes the change. Because of you, I welcome the change. Let it be, let it change. And we come back to a section of a lot of repeat. If you look at the top, you'll realize that at first he says that my hidden heart I will give to you. But here he says the part where his closed and dark heart, he will open it first. So it's just a swapping of the orders. But he repeats that same section about opening up his closed heart for the third time. And then finally, the very last line is just slightly different. So if you look at, where is it? Here, this guy, this line, 차가운 나를 움직이는 너의 미소. And you compare it to
차가운 내게 온기를 준 너의 미소. It's very similar, isn't it? 너의 미소 is your smile. 준 is give. Remember, this is 주는. 온기를, 온기 is heat. 내게, to me. 차가운, cold. So the cold me, your smile, gives heat. So instead of your smile moves the cold me, your smile gives the cold me warmth. Your that gives me warmth. Warmth. Your smile that gives me warmth. 차가운 내게 온기를 준 너의 미소. I guess for us it would make more sense to say it is your smile that gives me warmth. Gives it a nice touch. And with that, we're at the end of the lyrics. Isn't it sweet? A pure love song. Wholesome, pure love song that sings of appreciation. You're singing about your partner that has changed you and given you light, and that she's the one for you. I think so. I think that makes a lot. I think that makes that's in line, I should say, with the lyrics. It's so horrendously sweet, isn't it, this song? And I love how like they only changed just a little bit of the line, but keeping most of the words the same and the structure the same. Not only is it good for learning the language, it's also very poetic, and it's a very nice touch. It's out of pure coincidence that I did this song after Plastic Love. I just did, you know, one song of each language that I love a lot. And yeah, I really hope that if you resonated with Plastic Love in any way, that you'll resonate with the lyrics of Sheis as well. That, you know, you are able to open up your heart to people. It's really wonderful to have a loved one or friends that you're able to open your heart out to, that you're able to just speak, you know, without having to fear about what they think, about having to hide who you are, hide what you want to say. And a lot of the time when we bottle things up, we feel awful about it, and we kind of put ourselves down, and we just keep it all inside of us until, you know, one day you just pew, break the bottle. Yeah, so it's great to be able to open up to people and talk deep thoughts and stuff like that. And with that, I come to the end of the translation of this song. It's really sweet. I love it a lot. If you haven't heard it yet, please, please, please click on the link, listen to it, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I really do. The next song will be back to a Japanese song, so I hope you look forward to that as well. And 그럼 다음에 또 보자요.